guys, it is I, Zach Maynard, your coach of the Canadian Sarah Luchas, and we are fighting Big E for CDC today. Little story, we haven't played week 4, quote-unquote week 4 yet, so I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this as my week 4, or if I'm going to do a combined video, so we'll see. But we're fighting Big E today. Okay, no Scyther. That's a nice thing to see, no Scyther. Okay. But besides that, yeah, scariest Mons. Munsdale's here. No Miss Baggius is really nice. Yeah, I kind of figured it. Yeah, this makes sense. Probopassing, that sucks. We do have Volt Switch on our Fortress, so that's really nice. A little bit more comforting to lead that. Killo looks like a really good lead here, though. Like, honestly. Also, Florigis looks like an okay lead. I think I'm going to lead Killo here, as it kind of just matches well into everything. Now, I am a little scared of like a Scarf Metachamp. Honestly, I actually really like Tauros lead. So he's Terra Flying on Furbo. I think we are going to lead the Tauros here. Tauros looks just really good in general here because his CC switch-ins are quite limited. And if he leads the Pro Pass, he's going to Terra that thing turn 1. So then we can just go hard Killo on the guy and click a Volt Switch or T-Bolt. We could also just go hard Fortress as well, because we do have the super effective Volt Switch. I did put Volt Switch on this over Rapid Spin. His only hazard Pokemon currently is Mudsdale, so he could lead Mudsdale, which would suck, obviously, since we're leading Killo here. So yeah, good luck, have fun to Big E. Whew, I don't know. I'm very nervous for this game. Scarf Metachamp is scary now that I think about it. Let's see. Mudsdale, okay. So he's going to get up rocks immediately. Okay. So, in Mudsdale here... Okay, we do get the Intimidate off. That's really nice. So, I think here we can just go Fortress here. Now, I really wish I had Spin, but it is what it is. I also don't hate going Kingdra here as well. Kingdra is a pretty aggressive switch. But Kingdra is also super good here, so I think we are just going to go Kingdra here. Because if he gets his rocks up, then we can click Rain Dance. And you are -1. So your damage output should be pretty limited here. So yeah, let's go Kingdra here. Get that rain up immediately. I think a passive play will be here, be Rocks. If he's not Rocks, then he's probably Assault Vest. But I would think that he's Rocks. So yeah, let's see what he does here. If he isn't Rocks, that'd be nice. That'd be really good for us. Okay, we obviously switch out first. We are going to get our Kingdra in here. Let's see, what do you click here? You do double. Okay. That's not great, but let's see. Metachamp. Okay, this could be Scarf. CC does not kill. So, we could Rain Dance. Oh, if you're Fake Out, but then you're not Scarf. So, I think I am just going to drop a Draco here. Oh shit, I'm not faster than Scarf. Okay, well, we naturally outspeed, so you might switch here. He has to be scared of Scarf, right? Ooh, that's not great, actually. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh. Oh, I should have went Fortress. It is what it is. He might predict that. He might predict that. Oh, this is a little rough. Oh, I should have thought of that a little bit more. It is what it is. Scarf Metachamp seems like the most viable bring here. It's my pretty quick team. He might try to predict a switch, so I am just going to stick with the Draco play here. Okay, he is Scarf. Okay, or he should be Scarf. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to get the Draco. This should kill. Okay, that's a huge kill. Honestly, I am completely okay with that. Okay. That is huge. Yeah, that seemed very strong. Jesus. That's probably Adamant Scarf. Ugh. CC would have killed me there. This is really risky. That was a bad play. Okay, we should have just went into Fortress there. You probably go into Tatsu, I would assume. We don't outspeed Tatsu with our speed investment, so... Because Draco's also a pretty free click. To us. He's gonna go Electrode, that makes a lot of sense. Electrode, yeah, that makes sense. We always go Killo here. Killo is our designated thing for this. This will block Volt Switch. So, yeah. Seems like the obvious course of action, and we can just get a free Hurricane off here. Okay, Metachan being dead is huge. That Pokemon is a problem. So that's really good for us. Even if he doubles into Mudsdale, it doesn't really matter. We could just double into Fortress. Unfortunately, we don't have Grass Move on Brute. I was debating between Crunch and Grass Move. But Miss Magius was a little scary, so I had to in case. If I Rain Dance there, I might have had a shot just to completely wipe out the game there, but yeah, we could try to set it up and get a couple more kills at some point. It'll be really tough. I think we have to do it in front of Mudsdale. That will be our setup opportunity. If we, okay. He hard swapped on Tauros. That's interesting. I think he's okay, he's gonna hard switch. Okay, so he's doubling out. Okay. Is he gonna go Mudsdale here? He is gonna predict the killer. Okay, good play. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. To Mudsdale. How much Stone Edge do? Yeah, Stone Edge does kill. So Hurricane is never worth looking here. I think here we are just gonna go Fortress here. You can also just go Hard Tauros. I prefer the Fortress play though. Well, yeah, I do prefer the Fortress play here. I do prefer this a little bit here. Okay, that was a good double. Stone Edge, yeah, okay. That is a decent chunk of damage. You probably are going to go Incineroar here. So, I think I can afford a T-Wave once. Could attack me. I think we can T-Wave once. Yeah. We can T-Wave one time. He's going to go Probo Pass. Okay, he's going to... Okay, he's definitely Magnet Pull. He's definitely Magnet Pull. Okay. Okay, it kinda sucks. We get fast pivot into this. It's okay though. Well, if he Terras, it's gonna be now, right? So I think what we're gonna do. It gets Probo Pass. Probo Pass. We force the Terra with a Body Press, right? Yeah, we Body Press first. Just to force the Terra. He's Terra flying. So we're just gonna Body Press here. Yeah, he's gonna Terra. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we could have Volt Switched there. But I'm not super scared of this thing, to be honest. Yeah, it's not doing very much. That's Misstep. Okay. Okay, we do get a lucky pair there. That's good for us. Good for us. He's leftovers. Okay. So not Ability Shield. That's good. Because I almost ran Chow. I think we are going to Volt Switch here. And then probably just go, we have the Volt Switch. We don't do enough damage to this thing to actually have meaningful impact. And then we could probably go Florges on a... We could also go Killo. Let me just make sure, like, a Rock Move doesn't kill me. He seemed very defensive, yeah. Like, Rock Move shouldn't kill. I don't even know if he gets Stone Edge, by the way. I'm just, like, calculating. I think we just are gonna go Killo here. We're gonna Volt Switch it to Killo. Okay. Yeah, he's not spit up. So Killo should do a lot. You also go Bonnet. You could Terra Blast flying though. We're gonna go Killo. If he predicts this, good play. Yeah, he's gonna get Rocks up. Okay. Yeah. Smart. Getting that Kingdra down is really good for him. Now... do we click Hurricane once? I think we do. I think we can click Hurricane once. Yeah, we can click Hurricane once. Okay. He might be AV Mudsdale. Let's see the damage here. Let's see. That, I think, is AB. Oh, we got the Confused, too. Kinda nice. Okay. Let's check. That might not be AB, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that could be Spadaf. That's potential to be Spadaf. We are just gonna go Flurry here. And click Giga Drain. Okay. So, our Kingdra's, like, basically fodder now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, if I went Kingdra on the rocks and then clicked Rain Dance, then Kilo would have been an incredible position. I think that's what I do next time. Next time this sequence happens. I get Kingdra in on the double switch. Whew, okay. Or I Volt Switch in front of this thing so I can pivot in my guy, right? If he goes Probo, good play, but... Yeah, I think he's Magnet Full. I was very glad to see no Terror Ground, because I was a little concerned about that, to be honest. And we are going to go 4 here on the Mudsdale. It is confused. Let's see, do you swap out? I'm going to take Rocks here. Are you going to swap into Incineroar? No, you're going to stay in. Okay, good. You're going to hit yourself. He's going to go for Stone Edge. Okay. I think we can click Volt Switch once. And if not, we go Giga Drain. Yeah. Because I need to get Kingdra in. So I can get Rain Dance for Kilo. So Kilo can win. Or I get Rain for Kingdra. So Kingdra can win. You know what I mean? So, that's kind of my thought there. Because I can set up the Rain, get the W. Okay, good play. You can click. Okay, nice. You gonna click Stone Edge again? You're gonna think EQ? Okay, this shouldn't kill. Oh, that's a great. Okay. Okay, well, there's no point in not. Okay, we just click King Drain here. We get our chip. That's unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Alright, good play on my opponent's part. I could have probably just got my chip here. Because getting this into another Hurricane would be kind of big. Yeah, he's probably AV or Spadef, so his Giga Drain's not going to do very much. It's not going to help us in any way. But yeah, that crit sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah. He doesn't know I have anything to hit this, so that makes sense, yeah. Okay, but we can get a free Kingdra here, so... Kind of works out. Yeah, he's gonna body press. Yeah. That's good, takes from the helmet chip. Alright. I think this is our time to go Kingdra here. Yeah. Yeah, we go Kingdra here, and we set up the rain. We either get our Kilo into a really good position, or we get our Kingdra into a good position. So it kind of just works out. So we're just gonna click Rain Dance here. If you swap, you swap. If you stay in, you stay in. I think you want this still around. If you do sack, though, good play. And we kind of still are in a good place. We're still in a decent position in terms of everything. Good thing that Pro Pass is paralyzed, which is kind of nice. Pro Pass is kind of a problem, though. But luckily, he's Terraflying, so as long as we keep our Kilo around, then we're good. So, yeah, we should be fine. I think you swap here. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. We do lose another Pokemon to this, but Kilo will be in a superbly good position here. Yeah, I think you're AV, but you're Fizdef AV. So, that's what looked like Giga Drain damage there. Which makes sense, right? Your Rock's on Probo, so you can be AV. Yeah. I'm glad I put Volt Switch on Probo, though. That was a good last-minute change. I just... Yes! Huge. Alright, huge. Let's see it. Pro will pass. Okay. Okay. This is nice. Alright. This is good to get damage on. Okay, he does eat this, though. Yeah, he does eat this, but... We get our damage here. We get our damage. We should die to another Life Orb cycle. We should die to another Life Orb cycle, but this chip is just ginormous. This chip is just so good. And then Kilo can come in and do Kilo things. Click Weather Ball. And this will also get into Kilo range as well, which is what we need here. Yeah. Yeah, huge. In Kilo range, that's big. What do you click here? Alright, you're in Kilo range. That's freaking huge. Yeah. You click Body Press, yeah. Okay, so your Body Press, yeah. So your Body Press rocks. Alright. Now we just go Kilo here. And we click Thunderbolt. Yep. We just go Kilo, click T-Bolt here. We can't be Damp Rocks, so we don't have that many turns. Alright, we go Uni here. We just click Thunderbolt here. If he goes Mudsail, we click Weather Ball the next turn. Yeah, we can't risk Weather Ball here, so... Yeah, let's see what you do here. This is getting tough, though. This Incineroar in the back is a little scary, dude. Yes! He's gonna give us this! Yes! He's gonna give us this! Yes! This Kilo looks insane here. This Kilo looks insane here. This Kilo looks absolutely fucking correct. Oh my god, Tatsu comes out. Tatsugiri. Fair enough. Tatsugiri comes out. That's annoying. Okay. With the rain up, now it's gonna have the rain water move boosted. Oh, what do we go into here? That's a little scary. In the rain, Flora's just gonna take a shit ton. I don't want to take their damage here. We have to swap. Yeah, we click Volt Switch here. Oh, that's AB. Okay. That's AB Tatsugiri. Okay. Assault Vest. Okay. We should take 2 on Florges. Group on it also just eats any hit. So we're just gonna go Brute. Let's see what he put. We should eat here. He's gonna start family. Exactly. Yeah. We do live a Draco, I think. Oh no, we don't. Ooh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, this Pokemon isn't really that good. I think anyway, we just click Crunch here. That's AB Tatsugiri. Ah, yeah, that served it a lot with rocks. Yeah, I think you got a mighty high roll with that. That Tatsu's pretty bulky though. Crunch should kill from this range. If you go Incineroar, that's good. We get a CC. But if he's -2, then we can set up with our Florges. So, it kind of works out. With Probo dead, this Florges is looking incredibly scary for him. Yeah. Oh, we're faster. Oh. That's slow. Okay, so that's really bulky. Okay. That's like super defensive on Tatsu. Wow, okay. Okay. So, that's interesting. The rain is over. So, without rain now, like... we kind of just wall. So, I think we just stand here. On Florges. You have Incineroar. That's it. That's the only thing you have left that can really take this on. So, we are just going to Calm Mind here. Keep this around, but this Pokemon is now a sack. At -2, you're not really doing any damage, and you are slow. So, I might actually outspeed you. Let me see. No, we are 1 speed point slower. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, we could just set up CMs here. This is a little scary. Oh, this is going to come down to the wire. This is going to be a toughie. But I think we have it. I think we got this in. We just gotta believe. We still have our most important pieces left in the game, which is what matters. We have our Incineroar check. We have our Electro check. And we still have... and Mudsteel's low, right? And this is almost dead. So, we have a decent shot here. Okay, he's just swap. Okay, this is good. He's gonna go Incineroar for sure. Oh, he's gonna go Mudsteel. Okay. Mudsteel might have Heavy Slam. Oh, it could have Roar. No, but it's AB, I'm pretty sure. But I don't want to risk anything, dude. Because if he's Roar, we just lose, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna click the Bless here. We should kill. You're also Chilling Water on the Heavy Slam here. EQ, Body Press. No, just blessed. I think we kill. Yes! Okay, huge. Okay, big. We don't know how to beat Tatsu, unfortunately. But Tatsu can't really do anything to us. Okay, it's Incineroar that's the biggest threat. He might not be AV then. Which I think we just take as much damage as we can off it. Flare Blitz, Adamant, never kills. We could Chilling Water. We could Chilling Water. Then Flare Blitz, then we can just synth off all this damage. You could also go Tauros here as well. We could Chilling Water, but... And this would help with Assault Vest. But if it's Assault Vest, am I really scared of Incineroar? Not really. But Chilling Water does give us that attack drop. Which, if he is -1, then he isn't really doing any damage to me. Still a lot. But Moonblast does so much. I think we click Moonblast here. Okay, we are faster. Okay. Good. Okay, that's not easy. Okay, he's gonna Flare Blitz. She should never kill. He got a crit. Are you freaking kidding me? Aw, that sucks. Yeah, he got a crit there. That's up for it. That stinks. That stinks, dude. That stinks. It is what it is. I want to Trailblaze. But it doesn't help us outspeed Electrode, right? Oh, it does. Yeah, we need Trailblaze here. Or Wincon is here, I think. Oh, he's gonna swap! Oh, let's go! He's gonna sack Tatsu. Yep, I knew it. I knew he'd make this play. I freaking knew it. I knew he'd make this play. I knew it! Oh my god. Alright, now we're faster than Trode. And he's gonna go instant, and I have Clear Amulet. He didn't respect Killo's competitive, but makes sense. Okay, now we just click CC twice, and we should win the game. Or we should do at least a lot of damage to Electro to the point where if it's Scarf, then it can't beat Killo. So, yeah. I think we have the endgame here. Oh my god. He could be defensive on Trode. Okay, yeah, he goes instant. Exactly. He goes into instant, like I expected. Yep. And we CC. CC here. And Killo always beats Electro. If he's Scarf, then... yeah, Killo eats every move that Electro gets. So we should be good. And we also outspeed as long as it's not Scarf. But it won't be Scarf. There's no way. Never in a million years would be Scarf, right? So. Yep. Okay. Set. I think he's boots. Alright. Now, we do die to a Leaf Storm, but we live any other hit. Alright, Tauros! Oh my god, dude. That floor just crit, dude. It made this game so much more complicated. Alright, let's see. How defensive is he on this Electrode now? We are going to click Close Combat. We don't have EQ, so... or, well, EQ wouldn't even hit this thing. We don't have a super effective move for this. This should, if anything, get Electrode into T-Bolt range. Which is what we need anyway. I'd rather not click Hurricane if I don't have to. And, okay, the only way... okay, he kills me with any move because I'm -2. Oh, actually, T-Bolt's a roll if it's not Specs. Or Lure, which I'm not sure what item this is, right? Oh my god, that floor just crit, dude. We're faster. And yeah, we don't kill. Looks like Stumble. Unless we just got the lowest roll. Let's see. Okay, you are static. Okay. That kind of sucks, but... I mean, I don't know what you can do here. Coral Blast. Oh, this just kills yourself. Okay. I think, right? What the fuck? I mean, okay. I don't know what that move does. That kills you, right? Yeah, okay. GG's to Biggie. Oh, GG's. Okay. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Oh, freaking hell, dude. We do beat him. We do beat him 1-0. Wow. GG's. My god, that was a good one. That was crazy. Holy bonker, moldy bonkers. Holy shit. That battle was absurd. That battle was absurd. Oh my god. For sure. Wow, that was a banger, dude. Biggie, man, I remember when we first battled, and compared to how he's been playing now and our semis game, like he's improved so much. Killa Wajal, yeah, Killa just goes insane, and that bulky Tatsu, was bulky. Was not expecting my bonnet to outspeed. Oh my god, that was insane. Wow, that was an insane battle. GG's to Big E. Oh my god. That was a banger of all time. We are 4-0 with a +11 differential, dude. Banger. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.